What book are you reading? It looks interesting.
Oh, this is the book called 1984 by George Orwell.
What's it about?
Here, I'll show you.
1984 by George Orwell is a dystopian novel set in a totalitarian society ruled by the Party. The Party is the government in this novel and is led by Big Brother. Big Brother is the leader of the party and he has the highest authority in the government. The story revolves around Winston Smith, the protagonist, who is a part of the party and begins to question the morality of it and secretly despises it. The party is very controlling and watches everyone with TV screens in which they prevent people from thinking freely. If you are caught even thinking about disliking the party, then you will get the death penalty or a minimum of 25 years in labor camps. Winston meets a girl named Julia who also doesn't like the party, and one day, when he is walking in an alley, Julia shows up and falls right in front of him. When Winston goes to help her up, she slaps him a letter that says, I love you. Winston and Julia end up having an affair, they eventually cross paths with a guy named O'Brien. O'Brien is also a part of the party, like Winston and Julia, and like them, he also secretly despises the party. He ends up joining up with them to get rid of the party, but is
This book sounds interesting. I would like to read it.
Yeah, it's a great book. Did you know it was banned?
Banned?
Yeah, it really was banned.
Why?
Here, my friend will tell you.
The book was first challenged and banned in Jackson County, Florida, 1981 because of its pro-communist ideas. It was challenged because it portrayed a totalitarian government and concepts on surveillance and censorship. Censors had a problem with the book because it was too political and they were concerned that it portrayed totalitarian regimes, government surveillance, and anti-authoritarian themes. It also has some sexual content, which it was also criticized for and partially the reason why it was banned. Censors argue that 1984 could influence people to distrust their government and adopt bad political beliefs.
The U.S. feared that the book would encourage rebellion. We do not agree that the book should have been banned. George Orwell wrote this book to show and inform readers about the dangers of having totalitarian and oppressive governments. Banning the book goes against the very lessons the book is trying to teach. This book should be in schools because it teaches students critical thinking and awareness. And it also shows them how a totalitarian government can be oppressive and not good. It should be in schools because it opens the mind of the reader. It shows them how bad the totalitarian government is.